Well, hey, y'all. Hey, it's your friend Patty with Giddy Things. I'm back for day 245 of our 5-minute in name only exercise encouragement. Yay! How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've been given some thought to something that I really have had on my mind for a little bit. My hair is so soft today. It smells good too. That wasn't what I had my mind on. What I have, ooh, don't lean back like that. I have to be really careful after I've eaten with my Zepbound not to lie down too much or whatever. So I'm really trying to do everything I can to avoid side effects as much as I can. That wasn't what was on my mind either. What was on my mind is probably some people have wondered, how long are you going to do these daily exercise encouragement videos? Obviously, we are on day, what did I say, 245. So it's been a minute. And y'all, the transformation, the change, right? This is something that darling Linda and I embarked on that long ago. Can you believe it? 245 days ago. And it has made such a difference. It's been, again, when things happen gradually, it can be difficult to see how transformational they are. But this one, totally transformational, intentional motivation, right? About making sure we move and changing our lives in those ways. So that's fantastic. But the answer to that question is 1 year. I'd like to do 365 days of this and of this series. I'm going to do the channel into perpetuity, but the idea is that I'd like for anyone who begins it or begins it again, starts over in a new year, to have a full 365 days to do that, to start over and have a full year. And I don't know about y'all, but I could start something over like this and something new would come to me even out of the old videos. So 365, that's what we're going to. And my goodness, 245, right? That's only 120 days away. And I will, low key, I will miss it. We might have some reunion episodes as we go along. But yeah, that will establish a year of our 5-minute in name only exercise encouragement videos so that we can use them over and over again. So that's the idea. And I'll be back in a little bit to say ta-ta for now, but let's see what we get up to today. Well, my friends, we have a power outage. Doesn't stop me from filming, but it stops me from posting. I hope I'll get to post this tonight, but I don't know because they've said 12 a.m. Now, I have to say that here in our area, the power does go off some, but they're really a lot better than other places I've lived about getting, not all the places, but some, about getting it back on. We're hoping. When the disembodied voice checked, there were really only 69 people. Is that what it said? Who were without power. So I don't know what's going on, but I will let you know. And this will either be posted tonight or tomorrow, depending on when the power comes back up. But I'm looking at pen pal letters. Oh my gosh. And look at this really pretty one. My pen pal in Fargo, North Dakota sent me that. Isn't that precious? People are so creative. The power's back on. It came on when? At like 10:50? Yeah.
52.
Which was a little bit more, a little bit greater than 2 hours before they said it would. So, we don't really have anything to complain about, We did a lot of contemplating about what it would have been like when this house was first built in 1929. We talked about Little House on the Prairie, the books, and what that was like and how hard it was for people to get things. I was looking around the room and just going, what would we have had to make ourselves, try to have the money to get, or, before that was even an option. I was thinking about clothes, like everybody had to make their clothes. There weren't bespoke clothes or pret-a-porter, ready to wear clothes for a long time. So yeah, we thought about that a lot. What else did we think about? We talked about a lot of stuff. That part was really good. Really, the only part I was concerned about was the food in the fridge and the freezer. I didn't want that to go bad, and the disembodied voice just did a big shop. So that would have kind of been not good. Can't stand wasting food. I know the disembodied voice feels like that too, because there's so many people who don't have it or can't afford it. So that was a thing, but that's really good. So it came back on. I got letters written tonight. I got, yeah, Christmas cards from people who sent me Christmas cards from the Christmas card exchange. That was really neat. Um, what else did we do? Oh, when the power came back on, we had popcorn. It was so good. I'm feeling pretty well. I have to remember to keep eating, even though I don't really feel like eating, because surprise, surprise, when I don't eat, I don't feel well. Uh, I know that's a huge surprise, isn't it, to somebody voice, that when you don't eat, you don't feel well. I hope y'all are all well and warm and happy and fed. Yeah, I hope you know how loved you are. I certainly do love you so much. And I hope you'll continue to get. Did I say, did you do anything special today to make? I don't think I did, but did you? I hope you'll continue to go with me in peace and love, to serve others. Please do pray for the whole world with a special intention for Ukraine.